Van Dijk.
Well stopped.
Little pass back. Bradley. Tracking ball. He's picked, and it's Mane. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good effort first time.
Martial really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's intervened well there. Gravenberg. Out of play for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mane is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So there's going to be another change here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 3.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
El dorsal 22.
Seedorf.
El dorsal 27.
A lot of space ahead of him. Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Rooney. Played out to the left flank. Referee's given a throw. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Rooney.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Distributed tidily. Hangs in a cross. Firmly met. They've played it short. Done delicately. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Decent chance to counter-attack.
Robertson.
Habrá
Now it's
2
Szoboszlai.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. Daddy. Great vision.
Oh, great feet, that.
Ball's gone out of play. Played in. Upamecano gets it away. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Robertson. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in here. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Back towards the middle.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Seedorf. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Van Basten brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Over to the left. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Liverpool are applying all the early pressure. Yeah, oh, he's been caught on it here! So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Suso. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Suso. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cadiz deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Suso. Gets into some space, takes aim and crosses. Rooney. Played into space, dinked through. And this is Van Basten. Defending of the desperate variety. Taken back almost at once. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh no, this does not look good. Robertson. Now this could be a chance. No way through. Chance! And there was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 38 minutes is number 23.
Cadiz have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, good-looking ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Szoboszlai. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And he's in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. And it's made its way to him. Oh, this looks sharp. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And this is Rooney. Has a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Out to the right. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Shot a goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Rooney. And this is Van Basten.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to play it through. Rooney. Not the most accurate pass. That's really well cleared. Could be danger here. Rooney. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he cuts out the supply. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kerkez could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot... Van Basten! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Szoboszlai. Bradley. Bradley tries making a foray down the right. Rooney. Oh, there's a probing ball. Suso. Great pressure, plenty of it. It's a good foot in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Pulls it back. Ball's gone out of play. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution.
Thinks one through. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Robertson. Suso. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Goes looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Van Basten. Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bradley deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Great chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Gravenberch. Rooney gets his head on it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. It'll be a throw-in. Upamecano. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robertson, and the counter is on. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Distributed tidily. That's a good run he's making there. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half an hour played now. Van Basten wins the duel this time. And this is Rooney. And the finish! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back towards the middle. Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, what has happened here? Played in by It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He's found a way through. Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Seedorf clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And he's managed to get free. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Robertson has it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that has left him in a heap. Las Palmas have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk tries to clear. That's a corner kick. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared without hesitation. Liverpool, that's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Can he get it through? Incoming delivery. Played it again. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it.
Mate.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Nice bit of trickery. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good take and a good area. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pinches it off him. Las Palmas looking to... He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And he's intervened well there. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Las Palmas can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Just 5 minutes left. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. Van Basten gets through. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Now it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Seedorf. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rooney picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rooney! Kerkez gets into a good position. Rooney. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some good work on the right flank here. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. That's a good ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Blackburn have the chance to go the other way. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. And it's with the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nunez in acres of space out wide. Liverpool have their second corner now. Livramentos climbs up big. That's another chance. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Swept in. Not the most accurate pass. Blackburn trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. Kerkez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen. Front-footed football, the manager will be up.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that had to make just the keeper to beat. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, cracking ball. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he was quick to react. Robertson, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, they've got it again. Gravenberg. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wriggles his way through. And he's forced to go back. Szoboszlai. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Kerkez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly... Tries a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look up and drives it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to play it through. That's cause for mild irritation. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Oh, what a ball! Souček. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robertson wins the duel this time. Souček. Souček threads one in. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Konate. Now Van Dijk. Konate. And it's Gravenberch. And Gravenberch. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely aimed pass. 75 minutes played. Great pressure, plenty of it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution.
Cantwell. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Szoboszlai. Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Liverpool are almost home and dry now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Cantwell. He is through here. Blackburn claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well spotted. Cantwell. And he shoots!
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's kicked it out, just. Konate tries to clear. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's good running with the ball. And it's Partey. Jim, which player is best to... Has a shot! That carried quite a threat.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Tries to get it clear. Partey. Pepe. And it's Partey. Pedraza. Gets a good foot in there. Szoboszlai carries the ball down the right. Oh, this is a bombastic chance for a shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bradley hurtling down that right flank. Foyt gets it away. Quality ball. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Quarter of an hour played. Great vision. Cross into the box. Van Dijk with the clearance. Szoboszlai getting this one clear. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice looking ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Foyt. Van Basten concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Van Basten. Foyt gets it clear. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Gravenberg. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Szoboszlai looking to play him in. Rooney! Oh, crossbar! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Partey. That's Pepe. And it's Partey. That's headed upfield.
That's going in strongly.
Bradley. Now, can they get him away? Foyt. Partey. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. And this is Rooney. He won't be happy with that one. Szoboszlai. And it's Bradley. Partey. Villarreal looking to pass their way through. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Now it's Pepe. Played out wide. Pepe, always onto this. Oh, no joy this time. Partey. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? No mistake! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Villarreal take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks.
And we're already back up and running. Shot at goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Seedorf is there and he can get that clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He is through here. It's Rooney! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerard Moreno looking for options for movement. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Stood up well to him there. Seedorf goes on a charge down the left. Seedorf looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Partey turns back here, probably the best option. Gerard Moreno is onto it in a flash. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pepe looking understandably energised after his goal. Pedraza pinches it off him. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. Pepe aims beyond the defence. Gerard Moreno is in a really good position out wide. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Half an hour gone in the second half. Seedorf. And it's Gravenberch. Perez. That's Pepe. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Perez. Oh, what a climb! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kerkez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf's delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's there to clear it. Pepe. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that has not gone well. Szoboszlai. And it's Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano. Kerkez. And it's Gravenberch. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match